I just call in the Philippines, just with a update on what's going on. So I made another shipment to the Philippines using Johnny Air Cargo. I am not affiliated with them whatsoever. I just happen to like their customer service, and I like um, how timely they get the stuff there. So yes, I use them again. This time I did not send it air. Air is a little more expensive. So if you air, I'm gonna start that I'll use is if I need to get something there and I want it there fast. It's basically, I would say it's a 10 time difference between air and sea. Air is says they get there within about 3 weeks. The last two packages I got there, one got there in a week and a half, another one got there in about 2.5 weeks. Yes, quick. If I use the U.S. Postal Office, it takes about 3 months. This, they are saying, takes 3 months to get there because it's going by sea. That's fine. It was nothing that she needs right away. It's just some new pots that I gave her, a new knife set, some dishes, frying pan, bunch of like my shirts, so I can start sending my clothes down. Um, Trying to think what else. Oh, a couple little blankets that were in there. Oh, and a wok. I know she probably got a better one than I had, but it's something I bought years ago and I like it, so I sent it to her. Um, I think that was pretty much what was in it. I have another box that I have to pack up, which I'm going to try to get to the packed up, and maybe I'll ship it March 12th. I will miss this shipment with it because it goes March 10th and it takes 3 months. So they're saying, I think she was saying, March, April, May, June. I think she was saying it would be there like May or June. So I'm fine with that. I really don't care. It's 3 months. Like I said, it's nothing whatsoever important. So I gave her that to I put that down. Just unfortunately, my next pay period is not until the 12th, so I cannot ship until the 12th. The only other good thing going on now is it's spring. I actually am going to reach out to a couple of my clients and start preparing them for spring cleanup. Turning over flower beds, putting mulch down, getting ready to prep the ground for what do you call it? Aeration or power raking, thatching. I really want to thatch the Chinese girl's property I do, in because she actually has a really nice house, and I think she needs to thatch and then get the thatch done and seed shortly after that. So I want to do that, thatch it down, get it done. I really would prefer that. I want to put down a weed and feed as well to feed the good grass. So we'll see. I think I have pre-immersion still from last year left over, so I can use that. So yeah, that's just talking about that. But as for the shipment, yeah, it takes about 3 months. and I like to get another one out, preferably with this next month going, which would probably be the 12th. I have to see because I have a few bills that are technically due around that time. Um, I just have to see how everything goes. I have shoot, what the hell was I saying? Yeah, I have to get a ton of stuff that's got to go. You know, but it's all going. The next box, I think I'm going to put a bunch of my statues in because it takes a while to go. I don't care. So we're gonna see, and like I said, I don't want to go too long with this. Really, with this video, I just wanted to update you on the shipment. I will keep you posted on it and let you know what's going on, and then we can go from there. And we'll see what happens. See how good it is. I think it'll be fine. They seem to be good, but yeah, the only problem is, like I said, it's $80 to ship. Um, the only bad part with it was that when I went to go pay with my credit card, their systems were down. The whole area's system was down. The internet, um, and I wound up having to use cash that I was giving to send to her. But it's okay. That's fine with me. Um, but I took care of that. So, uh, you know, I sent her a little less than I wanted to. I didn't. I'm not too happy about that, but as they say, what can I do? And we'll see what happens. Oh, look at this! My when I even went to the bank to submit money, their system was down because, for example, the bank's on the corner here. 7 or 8 stores down is my shipping company I use, Johnny Air Cargo. So, even like I said, the internet was down in the whole area. So I just actually got my thing for my transaction with my receipt number for it. So which is great. So I'm good with that. That makes my day. Now I know it got shipped. She'll have the money. Technically, she had it yesterday, but her bank is closed on the weekends. It's big difference over there. Yes, the ATMs are open, but banks are closed. You just go to the ATM, but I'm fine. I don't care. She's got her money. Monday she can go to the bank, take her money out, and we're good to go. So yeah, that's good. So I know that's done. I'm done with it, and I'm very happy with it. Also, I'm gonna try to go to my storage unit tomorrow, maybe. I want to pack up the other box I have, get it pre-packed, so it's ready to go. Even if I gotta put it in my car after we're done, all packed up, ready to go. I want to put in. I have a storage shelves in it, and on one entire set of shelves, I have Um, Statues like Harlequin statues. I want to get rid of them. I don't want to get rid of, I want to pack them up and ship them out. So it opens up an entire storage unit area so I can put more stuff up and I can gradually condense down and get rid of more shit. And I have like boxes on the other side that I want to go through to pack up and maybe get them in that same box to ship down. The more I pack up, the more I ship, the more it's out. Now, just so you know, it costs us $80 to ship. When I brought it there myself, they're like, "Oh, because you brought it here, it's a $5 discount. It's 75, which was phenomenal. I don't care. People, oh, it's only $5, big deal. No, $5 is a big deal. I probably am gonna wind up shipping 20 of these boxes. So $5 at $20 is $100 that I'm saving. It's a big, big, big different. Um, you know, I want people to realize that it is a big, big difference. Also, I want to condense my shipping unit, my storage unit down to get it to a smaller, so I can gradually get rid of that. That's another reason I'm starting to ship all my stuff down. My next venture I have to do, and I'm probably gonna grab a couple more boxes. I think when I go to drop off the next box, I'm gonna ask them if they have a few of them. I'm gonna bring at least $20 with me because the last ones cost me about $5 a piece. Because they're huge. They're they're like this. I mean, I don't know if you can see me in full screen, but they're like this. So they're huge. So you get a lot of crap in them. So that's what I want to get down next. I will be still sending air. Only things that I want to get there faster and keep better track of. Because you don't get a tracking number on this. When you do your labels, you do not have to write on the box. You can do paper labels, which I did. I did a paper label. You can also, just so you know, put the recipient's number on it. The person it's going to put their number on it. Because they will call them and let them know that it's there. Um, that's pretty much it for Johnny Air Cargo. You know, I have nothing bad to say about them. They are phenomenal. They are really, really good. Everything, knock on wood, knock wood, has been getting there intact, not broken. I want to see how the shipping goes via air, um, and we'll see from there. Um, One thing, if you are sending stuff down, for example, you're sending down, say, household items. Like I sent down pots and pans and stuff like that. But if you're gonna send down, say, example, some pots and pans, and you have a nice blender or something you want to ship down with that to it, you can't combine the two. They cannot be in the same box because electronics is, I guess it must be harder to send um, through with customs than it is clothing, you know, um, pots, pans, whatever like that. Because you do fill out a list of what you're saying is in there. So you can't combine them because it's $80 to ship if they pick it up from you, $80 to ship uh, regular stuff. It's 125 to ship electronic items. That is going to be my biggest problem because I do have a lot of electronic products I need to send down to her. I had a lot of kitchen equipment. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's probably cheaper to buy it there." You know what? I don't care. Because if I could get in the box 4 electronic products for $125, it's cheaper. Because if I go to sell them here, for example, if a friend of mine does a yard sale or something, and I go with him and I put my stuff at a yard sale, I'm not making that for 3 or 4 products. I'm probably making $50. So I'm losing money. So I would rather ship it that way and have it down there. If it don't work, it gets thrown out. Who cares? But yeah, I think I will do it that way just to cover everything. And I just wanted to clarify that with people. There's 2 different shipping prices. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Also, 2. Like I said, if you really need to get it down there fast, because when I shipped air, I put clothing in with electronics, some household items. Didn't matter. But not going by boat. I guess it must be totally different. Who cares? I guess because of it being a cheaper fee. For example, my last thing I sent was 35 pounds, and it cost me like, I think it was $215 to ship, or $212. This box probably weighed 60 pounds and 75. So you figure it out. You make the decision. I trust all you guys on it. I don't know if you guys could see the shirt. This is my friend's technology company that is actually located in Thailand. So he is international. He does service hosting for companies around the world. He is very knowledgeable. They have it's a big company in Thailand. He's actually one of the owners, my friend Daryl. So if you guys are interested and you have a business and you're watching this and you need somebody to host a server or, IT work, because they will remote into your computers and fix the IT work. And I believe they have people around, because they're an Asian based company around Asia area that could come in and repair stuff. So, or they have contacts with other repair services that they can send in if you need something fixed or set up in your thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Check them out. It's right there. Check them out and go look at them, see if they work. And if you want to get in contact with them, give me, hit me up on my comments, or I also have I have Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram with a message there or whatever, and I will get in contact with him and hook you guys up so you guys can deal whatever you want to deal with and go from there. So, this is basically, I think, I'm going to call it out for today. Please slam the like button. Bam, 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 bam. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hit the subscribe bell. Subscribe button. Hit the bell for notifications when I put another one up. Because I'm going to start putting them up more frequently and on a regular basis. Because I am now moving forward. I'm trying to get up to 100 miles an hour moving forward on this to get the heck out of here. So please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, follow my Instagram. It tells you when I put a new video up. Share me with your friends, because there's a lot of people in this country that want to move and do not realize how hard it is to move to another country. You know, just quick back before I call this video. You heard all these people, these actors and people, oh, I'm going to leave the country because Trump won, blah, 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 I'm going to move. It's not as simple as they made it out to be. It is not as simple. You have time limits on visas to go to countries. For example, and they're probably going to change this in the Philippines, I could go there with the visa and extend it up to 3 years. After that 3 year, I have to buy what they call a throwaway ticket. Get a ticket, get on the plane, leave the country, 24 hours, come back. Now, when I do that, I can start that process for the 3 years over again. But for all you guys that don't realize it, when this pandemic hit, so many expats that have lived over in like the Philippines had to leave, and they're bouncing from country to country until the Philippines opens and allows tourists back in. So it's not as simple as you think it is. For me, I don't follow that rule because I am actually getting my alien residential ID, which gives me the right to stay there for 10 years because I am married to a Filipina, and then I would have to just renew it. So think about it. But just so you guys know, if you are going to marry somebody, and this is what I've heard from numerous places, they do not believe in divorces there. You have to get an annulment. If you get an annulment, you have 2 times. If they don't grant it, you're stuck. That's why a lot of Filipinas will not marry. They'll live with somebody else and call it their wife, their husband or wife, whatever. Me, I truly love my wife. God knows how many years we've been together, and I can't see being anywhere without her. So I married her. I plan on being with her till the day I die. So just remember that if you decide you guys want to move, there's a lot of catches, especially going to the Philippines and throughout countries. So please think about it. Follow me. I'll help you guys out. I got friends in Thailand that can help if you want to go to Thailand. Thailand's gotten strict too on getting there. So I'll help you out. Follow me, like me, subscribe, and share me. So until I see you guys again, be safe and peace.